Okay, we back. All right. So if you guys were on here for the last video, you know I was on Miss O had to go. Yeah, I had to go StreamYard. You know what I mean? They flagged my other video down. It's a little harder for them to flag a StreamYard video down. So I was like, well, let me go on and fire up the StreamYard so we can get into this reaction video. About the whole situation that was pretty much in D Ramsey's chat, giving Fyebabe as well as BamaGirl the business. Can you not hear me? Hit the one if you can hear me. Because Sean Wallace says sound. I don't know if you guys can hear me, and I don't want you guys to be able to hear me. Shoot. So y'all can hear me. Okay. So anyway, come on, Scooter High. All right. Y'all can hear me. All right. So I'm sorry that I got flagged out on last video. Like I said, it's a little harder for me for them to flag the video on StreamYard, right? And so we was just getting ready to get into get into the reaction video that I want to play for you guys and we're reacting to Fyebabe's video, right? Because in Fyebabe's video this morning, she had to come on and she had to shun or kick BamaGirl out of Babe Nation, right? So we're gonna react to that video. Like I said, as a means to a recap. I played you the receipt and read some of the comments on the D Ramsey video. I told you guys that she didn't have a choice. She didn't kick BamaGirl out because she wanted to. She kicked her out because she didn't have a choice. Okay, she didn't have a choice but kick her out. Hey Rita, how you doing? And so we're gonna get this reaction video on the way. If you haven't listened to the first video, hey Caesar the Rich, please go back and listen to the first video because the reason why I asked the question was Sean Bradley behind the scenes is because of the way that D Ramsey came out. And she came out hard. She even invoked VS's name. All of that receipt is in the first video from this morning, right? So anyway, sorry that they flagged me down, but like I said, once again, it's a little harder to do that on StreamYard, right? So let me find this video. We're gonna get into it. And thank you guys for coming back. Big Titus said, yes, we are back in the bushes. Good afternoon, Big Titus. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, we back. Let's be real. Hey, Royal Court. We back. So we're going to immediately get into the video. We're going to pick up where we left off because this is the video that we want to react to, the one that Fyebabe did this morning, all right? And so let me pull it up. Okay. All right. So this is my part two, like I'm saying. And so, yeah. Let me pull it up. We'll get into it. I hate that I lost my whole darn audience because they flagged me down. But that's okay. We're going to do this anyway. We're going to react to this video this morning, okay? This is what we going to do. All right, so this is this part of the reaction video is the Fyebabe part of the video. So she did a video this morning. She said she was going to come back last night and do the video. The title of that video, she had it set up for 11 o'clock. Like I said earlier, I tried to wait around. She never came live. Okay, I'm back. Hit the one if y'all can hear me now. I don't know what's going on this morning, but I don't even think it's the flag, and I think it's something going on with my Wi-Fi. Dang, I really want to hear your commentary. Hit the one if y'all can hear me, okay? I don't know what exactly is going on, but I think I'm having service interruptions here. Well, the devil is a lie, because we're going to do this video. Y'all can hear me. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. What did I do? All right. I think we back. I don't know exactly what's going on, guys, but I think it's going on. I don't even understand that. Hit the one if y'all can hear me now. This is not going to let me do this morning. Y'all can hear me now? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm being flagged. I think it's my Wi-Fi connection or not. I don't know what's going on here. But we're going to try to go on and do the reaction video, okay? We're going to try. I don't know whatever else to say. Anyway, while I'm still on here, let's go on and get started. Let you guys hear a little bit of it. I'm so sorry that this is going down like this. I apologize, honey. I don't know what it is. Somebody don't want me to play this video, child, but we're going to play it. Even if I got to come back and we don't do the reaction video, I'm still going to say what the heck I got to say. Okay? So they ain't stopping nothing. Child. Anyway, let's get into this reaction video, all right? It's crazy.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is my last day not being on this camera. I know it's.
Oh, we don't care about this part.
I feel this, so this is right. I don't do that.
Hold on a minute.
To bring me into it, they are, and I know why. They say, well, you're a news lady. You report on everything else.
If y'all can hear it, hit the one.
It's just that. It's different when it's somebody that you mess with. Like, that's why me and Tracy fell out. Me and Tracy fell out because her and I were friends behind the scenes. But when some F-ish came up about
so y'all can hear it. Okay.
Me and James, she does a live. So instead of Tracy calling me, instead of Tracy talking to me like we had been talking, she decides to go live to discuss what was going on with me and James. And that's exactly why we fell out. Good morning, Shrimping. Good morning.
And you know what I don't understand? I don't understand why when they are dealing with this situation, why do they have to invoke other content creators? Why do they have to tell backstories? Because that's the same thing that D. Ramsey did. See, she following D. Ramsey's script, and she telling everybody why her and Tracy fell out, right? And she's trying to make it seem like, she's not a scammer. She da-da-da-da-da. She always on the side of right, this, that, and the other, right? So I don't understand why they always have to, invoke somebody else's name in your problem. This is Babe Nation's issue. Babe Nation did this. Our BamaGirl did this. Your right-hand girl. Your Babe Nation princess. That's what they was calling her. So, yeah, I just didn't get that part right there. Yeah, she real messy, right? And plus, she pissed off because, like I said, she didn't want to do this. She didn't want to do it. But she didn't have a choice. Let's continue.
I look better. Hey, Miss Side Eyes. So that's why me and Tracy fell out, because she did the same thing. The Smart Show, you are absolutely right. You cannot respond immediately, okay? I'm the type of person, I go with what with some person, I'll go with what I'm sensing, right? I'll go with what I'm feeling about the situation. But because I'm feeling it, I don't automatically take that as fact. I can't say I feel this, so this is right. I don't do that. I do believe a lot of things that come to my spirit are true. But a lot of times it's okay to wait. It's okay to wait. I love receipts.
I know this is a lie. A blind man could see that BamaGirl was running game, and now she want to invoke. I go up my spirit, and I have to wait on receipts. She knew from the jump this is a crock of bull crap. As soon as everybody started dropping receipts, see, your foot wouldn't have been held to the fire so much if you would have left Brianna Simone out of it, and Brianna Simone had to put the smack down on you. That's why you mad at Brianna Simone. Okay. Rita said, "Slide the thumbs up." Yeah, please please hit that thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. I really would appreciate it. I really would appreciate it. And thank you, Rita. And absolutely hit that cash app if you feel so inclined, as well as a thumbs up. Anyway, let's continue. The like button, I mean.
The facts. It's okay to watch stuff play all the way out. And here's another thing y'all must understand. They have hated the fact that Bama and I have been cool since day one.
Catch the teeth.
They never liked that. So it's always been, let's try to break up BamaGirl and Fyebabe's friendship. They do.
See, this is deflected. This is deflecting, right? Before she get to the point, she got to deflect and blame everybody else. Because like I said, she didn't do this because it was the right thing to do. She didn't kick her out of the Babe Nation because it was the right thing to do. She kicked her out because she didn't have a choice. And I think that Sean Bradley was behind the scenes instructing her, right? That's what I think. So, yeah. Yeah, she's pushed Bama into a corner to save herself. Well, yeah, she kicked her out to save herself. You know, she did that because she didn't want to. You know, and so, yeah.
Stuff like, we're going to call BamaGirl the princess and call Fyebabe the queen. That's, even though, now, Bama is older than me. But that's what they'll try to do.
So why does she feel like she had to let everybody know that Bama was older than her? Because they call BamaGirl the princess because she was your right-hand man. That's why they called her the princess. It didn't have nothing to do with age, but okay. Catch to y'all.
They have been after our friendship since day one. So I'm not quick to come out here and get no haters. Nothing.
That's a deflection. Don't nobody care about their friendship. You was pushed in the corner and you didn't have a choice but to turn on her. And that's the truth. But this is deflecting, y'all. Let's continue.
I ain't trying to give y'all shit. Okay? Because from the beginning, they have hated on me and Bama. Now, I feel like this.
Hold on, Rita, you right about that. Rita said, yes, it is. Because yesterday she told him to support Bama. Yes, she did. She told him to support Bama. She said she didn't have nothing to do with this. She had too much stuff to do to worry about this. You know what I mean? They told her to do it. Who is the council she's speaking of? I believe, Rita, I truly believe that the council that she's speaking of is Sean Bradley and them. That is why D. Ramsey came out with that video and she was in the chat super chat D. Ramsey. Okay, they was going in on her. Some of them was, right? That's a lie. You was quick to turn on Tracy D. Yeah, she was quick to turn on Tracy D. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. We all know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Let's continue.
When you have a friend, Jesus rolled on the ground before he said anything while people were accusing the adult. Yes, they were accusing Jesus of being an adulterer, a blasphemy.
Why they always got to invoke the name of Jesus or Jesus Christ or the Bible or anything in the midst of her doing her wrong? In the midst of the prophetess doing her wrong, mad because she got to work it out, she got to invoke God. Girl, if you don't stop.
They accused him of lying and doing all kind of stuff.
Child.
And he waited. He was not quick to answer. I am proud of myself for in this situation not being quick to answer. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am.
We know you're a scammer.
It's a fight for me to try to do better. I don't want to be a horrible friend. I don't want to be that type of friend that, you know, as soon as some shit go down, you know, I'm not available. I'm not loyal. I'm not this. But let me say this, and let me be very honest. And I'm looking at the chat in case you guys have other questions. I'm this type of
Okay, I think I'm back, guys. Hit the one if you can hear me. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Let's continue. Hit the one real quick, Brandy, if you can hear me. Because we was getting to the good part. Okay, y'all can hear me. Let's continue.
I don't put my friends in situations. If I know I rock with somebody, I already know if I do something crazy, my friends, the people I like, they are going to be looked at sideways, even if they didn't do nothing. Just the fact that they're friends with me. Because the first thing people are going to say is, birds of a feather flock together. So if she doing that, then I'm probably doing that. What's up, Sonya Bennett?
Y'all hear that? And birds of a feather do in fact flock together. You heard everybody in the sector saying that. And so you had to act. You didn't have a choice. You didn't want to, but you didn't have a choice. Because yes, birds of the feather flock together. The only thing is your girl wasn't taking good enough instructions because she couldn't properly pull off the scam. Okay, child.
Shout out to Sonya Bennett. Let me tell you something.
Listen to this.
There. I do not appreciate how you disrespected Sonya Bennett. It seems, Mr. Debonair, that you have a problem that I'm not out here windmilling for BamaGirl, and BamaGirl has windmill for me. You seem to have a problem with that. But let me tell you something, Mr. Debonair. I have windmill for BamaGirl. The only reason people even know what my closet looks like is because I was out here for BamaGirl. So this narrative that BamaGirl fight for Fyebabe and Fyebabe don't fight for her, that's a motherfucking lie, Mr. Debonair. And as BamaGirl's moderator, it was highly disrespectful of you to tell one of my people to suck your dick because she was asking a question. You don't get to do my people like that. Now, I could sit back and keep it cute and deal with the situation.
Damn, this ain't right. Oh, it knows this ain't right.
Respectful, and I call all your shade. You are mad at me because I'm not out here windmilling. Well, guess what, Mr. Debonair? I'm not finna windmill for no motherfucking lie.
Whoa.
Okay, sir?
Ooh.
You can windmill for a motherfucking lie. I'm not windmilling for no motherfucking lie. Now, I like BamaGirl. I don't like you no more, but I like BamaGirl. And I have done my part. But what you won't do is come for my people because you mad. That's what you not finna motherfucking do. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't come for my motherfucking people. My people ain't did shit to you motherfuckers, okay? And definitely not Sonya Bennett. She was asking a valid question. If BamaGirl said the mother is dead and the mother is not dead, can you make it make sense? Don't get mad at my people for thinking this shit through. That's what'll piss me off. That's what'll make me come out the motherfucking bag. I can deal with all the shit y'all do and say about me. I don't give a fuck. But what you won't motherfucking do is come from my people who ain't did shit but supported y'all. And the only reason they support motherfuckers is because I asked them to. So you don't get to come for them.
Hey, Brianna. Yeah, I take it y'all can hear it again. Now, Mr. Debonair hopped up on the other night on Brianna's panel, and he was really, really going in on Rita. Do you see what I'm saying? And so now, this morning, she going in on Mr. Debonair. Now, Mr. Debonair, from what I understand, is BamaGirl's moderator, right? And so she going in on him because evidently he had something to say to somebody in Babe Nation because Babe Nation was asking questions. Brianna said, she was high and mad. Okay, because she was mad because she didn't want to do this. She didn't have a choice, though. But she got to go in. But she real mad at you, Brianna. But she shouldn't have came for you, right? Child. Anyway, let's continue.
Fuck are you? And BamaGirl should have told your ass. Because they ain't had nobody over here dragging BamaGirl or her people. Now, y'all want to keep it cute? We're going to keep it cute.
Well, Miss Morgan, on part 1 of the video, I played a little bit of D. Ramsey's video on the first video that I did. That video was flagged down. But I discussed about Brianna's video with the interview last night, as well as Fyebabe being in D. Ramsey's chat when D. Ramsey was in that when D. Ramsey was saying what she was saying, and they was going in on Fyebabe and all this and all that. Fyebabe was in the chat the whole time because she actually super chatted D. Ramsey. So yeah, and like I said, that's why the question is, was Sean Bradley behind the scenes? Because D. Ramsey ain't gonna come out like that unless Sean Bradley give her the go ahead. Brianna said, I know she mad, and is she jealous at times. She jealous at times like this. Who need jealousy? Yeah, I know that's right, dear. I know that you was real shook up by the interview that you did last night. I saw the look on your face, baby. I really did. I said, Lord have mercy. Bree numbers been crazy. She definitely jealous, child. Yeah, she needed that. Okay, yeah, y'all. Let's continue. All right.
Don't give the haters. Don't tell me don't give the haters what they want, and y'all over there giving the haters what they want. The fuck? Babe Nation ain't get a motherfucking thing but support these content creators. Period. And shout out to Sonya Bennett, and I'm sorry that happened to you. I know you can hold your own. But see, sometimes people go too far because Fyebabe is over here trying to keep it cute. People think they're going to come out the bag. No, don't come out the bag because everybody on here knows I don't have a problem coming out the bag. I'm working on not coming out the bag. That's what I'm working on. Because see, it's very easy for me to go in. I'm working on not going in. Okay? It's a personal journey. But I care about Babe Nation. I support them the way they support me. The same way I supported BamaGirl. And I ain't finna have nobody from BamaGirl's camp shading my people, and you ain't finna shade me. Because I ain't did a motherfucking thing.
Whoa.
And it made
shots fired.
feel like BamaGirl, you was talking shit about me to Mr. Debonair, because I noticed they came live with you.
Ooh.
And see, one thing about Fyebabe, I'm not a fake ass bitch.
Ooh.
I'm not a lying ass bitch. I'm not a scamming ass bitch.
Ooh, that's a lie. That's a lie.
This whole time that this shit been happening, people behind the scenes have stopped me from going live.
Y'all hear what she said? People behind the scenes have stopped me from going live. Who behind the scenes pull a string, Fyebabe? We know this is Sean Bradley instructing you as to how to move because you didn't want to do this to BamaGirl. You didn't have a choice. Talking some people behind the scenes. Child. Anyway, move right along.
How many times I wanted to go live and I would listen to the counsel of people.
She listening to the counsel because how many times you want to go live. But yesterday when you went live, what you say? Girl, I truly believe that, y'all. I really do believe that video that she had set up for last night, that she didn't do it. She did a video this morning. That video was going to be in support of BamaGirl. But Sean Bradley done told her that, look, you're going to have to let her go. I really believe that's who her counsel is. Okay. Yeah, her counsel ain't on her channel. There ain't nobody smart enough over there to give her that kind of counsel. All right? Child. Because they always got followed for her scams. And she talking about something, she ain't a liar and she ain't a scammer. Honey Maury said that was a lie. Okay, anyway, let's continue.
People that care about me and would tell me, Fyebabe, don't go live. Don't say nothing. Don't go live. Don't say nothing. Out of honor. But as a friend, BamaGirl.
Wow.
BamaGirl as a friend. I tried to talk to you behind the scenes. Not in front of these people that don't like us.
Okay, so check it out. If she tried to talk to BamaGirl behind the scenes, why is it that she said, she ain't got nothing to do with it. She didn't know what was going on. She was trying to let it play out. But then you're going to turn around and say you talked to her behind the scenes, which means you knew what was going on, right? So anyway, let's continue.
Like me either, okay? They don't like me either.
Girl.
But BamaGirl, at some point, you're gonna have to tell the truth.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And if you don't tell the truth, it just makes it worse for you. I put my name and my brand behind you. I waited.
Honey.
I reviewed. I looked at what the family was saying. I looked at receipts. I talked to BamaGirl behind the scenes.
Catch the tea.
I did. I wasn't coming on here talking about it. I was disturbed like a lot of people. But I felt like this is my friend. I can't have her out there like that and give these haters what they want. But at the same time, I don't pull stunts.
Now see, here's the thing though. You saying you don't want to give the haters what they want. So instead of you coming on here saying this was the right thing to do, you should have came out here and got rid of her yesterday, Fyebabe, okay? You don't want to, but because you don't want to give the haters what they want, you don't want to let everybody know that, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this. She exploiting this boy's death. This is wrong. We all know that she done told a lie, but you don't want to do that, right? You worried about not giving the haters what they want, right? Okay. All right.
So, yes, you're supposed to windmill for your friend. Yes, you're supposed to be there for your friend. But your friend also should not put you in a position where people going to be looking at you crazy over what they did.
That's right, Season of the Witch. She trying to save face right now. Sure is. And capitalizing. Exactly. Let's continue.
So don't tell me I'm not a friend, because I don't put my friends in situations where they have to defend a lie. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to my brand. And I've been there.
Now notice she don't care nothing about nothing but her brand. She don't have no friends. She ain't worried about BamaGirl. At the end of the day, if BamaGirl wouldn't have got caught, she wouldn't have had nothing to say about that woman exploiting this boy's death and lying and saying this was her. She done raised this boy like her own since he was about 2 years old. The mama dead. The daddy ain't got nothing to do with him. All this and all that. We all know that was a lie. But you ain't worried about none of that. You worried about your brand, right? And you don't want to be out here doing this, though, right? Okay. All right, let's continue. Yeah, ain't saying nothing about the boy. Ain't worried about it, right? Ain't worried about the repulsive thing that she did, how she chose to scam. She mad because she got caught, okay? She got caught up. Everybody else is speaking about it, speaking on it, and she didn't have a choice because yesterday she didn't even want to speak about it. All right. So anyway, let's continue.
You know what? Babe Nation, this is what I need y'all to really, really understand. I'm trying my best not to go all the way there. And this is why. Because I've been doing really good.
Uh-huh.
I've had so many lives scheduled and I take them down. Or I'll start typing and I'll take it down and be like, no, no, no. But I'm a person of the truth. I'm a person of the truth.
Lord Jesus.
I don't give a damn who it is.
Wow.
That's just the way my mind works. And
she the person of the truth, but you a liar. You a known liar, and you a hypocrite right now. But you a person of the truth. Okay.
Truth nags on me.
The truth nags on her.
If I know the truth, I can't relax because it's like I know the fucking truth.
But she knew the truth yesterday when she said she ain't got nothing to do with it and she too busy. She knew the truth yesterday, but all of a sudden this morning, after D. Ramsey and them contacted you and told you to clean it up, so now the truth is nagging on you.
Son.
Uh-huh.
And it's sad
So now she's a mother that lost a son, and she just had to come out and speak the truth. Can you hear me on site, April? Can y'all hear me? Hit the one if y'all can hear me. Because y'all to be able to hear me. Work with me, okay? Yeah, it's all about her. It's all about her. Let's continue.
With a deceased child. I love BamaGirl, but I can't trust BamaGirl no more.
Did y'all hear that? I love BamaGirl, but I can't trust BamaGirl no more. All of a sudden, you can't trust her. Okay, girl. All right.
I do. I love BamaGirl, but I can't trust BamaGirl no more.
Wow.
Because I've seen for myself what the family said. And let me tell you what I did, because I was talking to Bama behind the scenes. And even behind the scenes, BamaGirl was lying to me.
But if you was talking to BamaGirl behind the scenes and you see what's playing out, you see Brianna and everybody else dropping receipts, but you're talking to her behind the scenes, and so it don't matter if she was lying to you or not. You see the receipts for yourself. Like you all over YouTube all the time. Do you even sleep? So make it make sense, Fyebabe. Just make it make sense. Okay, child. Let's continue.
She was lying to me too. I would call and say, Bama, I hate to bother you, but man, this shit crazy. It ain't sounding right, BamaGirl. And BamaGirl would have a whole long story,
Do y'all realize that she is telling on herself? She is telling her, she's telling us that she been behind the scenes communicating with BamaGirl the whole time, even before that balloon ceremony. All right. They keep flagging and we going to keep playing. All right. Let's continue.
And then we'll move on to talking about something totally different. Ever since the very first video, and I don't care who don't like me, I don't care if you can't take this kind of, it was the truth for me, because I have been holding it in, trying to protect BamaGirl. But BamaGirl,
she been holding it in, trying to protect BamaGirl. You trying to protect BamaGirl in the midst of her exploiting this boy's death? That is ratchet. You don't care. You only care about yourself. Y'all heard her telling on herself? Make it make sense. But you just care about the truth. But you've been behind the scenes trying to protect her, trying to counsel her, like somebody said. You ain't worried about the fact that she exploited and lied about this boy and his family, but you trying to counsel her because that's your friend. Okay. All right.
Not even protecting herself. I watched it from the very beginning.
Y'all hear that?
I was on live. I was live when they told me that the first message I got was BamaGirl's son had been murdered.
So she watched it from the first beginning, and it took you to this morning to speak out against BamaGirl, but you watched it from the first beginning. And now yesterday you said you ain't got nothing to do with this, even though you watched it from the beginning. Okay, make it make sense.
And I was like, oh my God. So I go over there to her channel. I get off live. I go over to see what.
We back.
But the intuition in me and the prophetic gift in me, I didn't believe it from the first video. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the prophetess in her told it was full of crap from at first. Yeah, they trying to flag it from at first. So, but even after you got this prophetic word from the first video, that it was a crock of doo-doo, you still gonna try to counsel her and try to stand behind her. But it took till this morning for you to speak out against her. But you knew it from the beginning. But you all about the truth. Okay. All right, girl.
Forgive me. But I knew from the very first video that BamaGirl made that something wasn't right. And I hated it because...
Okay, so if you knew from the first video that something wasn't right, why did you get on here yesterday and say you didn't have nothing to do with it? You had too much to do. You weren't going to speak on it. Okay? But you knew from the beginning that it wasn't right. But it took you to this morning to kick her out of Babe Nation. Okay. All right.
Have I been on YouTube so long that I don't believe nobody no more? Have I
Thanks for the super chat
shit on here that I'm doubting my own friend when she's telling this story? And then as it went on and on, it just got worse. And then she started deleting stuff. And then when I would talk to her behind the scenes, she would tell me she ain't been on YouTube. And I'm like, well, how are you deleting things if you ain't on YouTube?
Like she said, she telling y'all. Okay, she trying to clean it up, but she telling on herself. She telling how ratchet she is. Thanks for the super chat, Ro Underwood. Also, thanks for the cash apps. I ain't saying your name, but thank you so much for the cash app, babes. I really appreciate it. Because you know over here, we going to dissect the info, and we going to make it right. Now, this is her speaking, telling her herself that she knew from the beginning, you know, that something wasn't right. But you saying you didn't know about it, but you did know about it. But it took you to this morning after, and somebody said, after D Ramsey, let me get this right. Lady Tia said Cassie, Fi only spoke because D brought that real from a mother. That ain't what D Ramsey did. She brought that real from Sean Bradley. That's what she did. Because D Ramsey wouldn't have came out there and said what she said if she didn't have Sean Bradley's okay in the first place. Y'all check out that first video when I'm done with this video, because I play the receipts about what D Ramsey had to say, and that is why the question is, was Sean Bradley behind the scenes? Because D Ramsey wouldn't have came out with that much vitriol, with that much fake passion, if Sean Bradley didn't give her the go ahead. And remember, Fyebabe said she got counsel. Okay, let it play out, Fyebabe. Don't make a video, Fyebabe. She telling on herself. All right, so you got to get counsel. You've been watching this from the beginning, but they got to instruct you to come out and speak out against BamaGirl. Make it make sense. That means you ain't doing it from the heart. That means you ain't doing it because BamaGirl is scamming these people about this boy's death and lying on the mama and the whole family as well as the boy. You ain't speaking out finally because of that. Even after you said you weren't going to speak out, but all of a sudden now you got a crisis of conscience. Okay. All right. Brianna said the final nail was the cousin voice being heard, and that's why she cussed me out. You're exactly right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Brianna. It was too much on her. She had to speak out. Like I said, when Duchess Kelly Love did his live last night, Lex said she was going to have to come out and pretty much destroy her. I was like, no, Fyebabe's going to stand behind BamaGirl. And that was before I seen Brianna's chat, and it was before I seen what D Ramsey had to say. I heard this video this morning. I was like, oh, okay. All right, Sean Bradley done gave the go ahead. You see what I'm saying? But up until then, she telling y'all she know about this from the start. She trying to, counsel BamaGirl. She trying to tell BamaGirl pretty much abort. You see what I'm saying? Not because it's the Sorry about that, y'all. They keep flagging and we're going to keep coming back. Okay, let's listen to some more of the video, right? So we're going to make it make sense, but they keep trying it. Uh-huh. Here we go. Let's continue.
Now, I know your moderators can delete comments, but you deleting whole video.
Can you hear me now, Sassy Dassy?
That video because of the lawyers. The lawyers. I said, oh, okay. And I asked her behind the scenes. I
Hit
said,
the one if y'all can hear me.
Why are you saying that the boy's mother dead and the boy mama ain't dead? And BamaGirl told me, well, see, that's what he told me. Anybody that asked him if his mother was deceased, he was, or anybody that asked him, where's your mother? He would tell them she dead. And so I just believed it. So wait, Bama, you've been in this boy's life all this time and you didn't know his mama wasn't dead. You've been in this boy's life all these years and you didn't know that the difference between a child saying my mama dead to me versus my mama really died and is in the ground. You don't know the difference.
Now, check this out. Also, April said that Miss Olivia, they said the cousin was paid $600 to speak because they didn't have an exclusive. Now, we all know Brianna Simone ain't paid that lady no $600 to come on her channel and give an interview with her last night. We all know that that's a lie. I didn't know they were saying that on site, April, but that's real shady. That lady, so they still lying on the family? Really, just what y'all doing? Y'all still lying on the family and saying somebody done paid her, I guess Brianna Simone done paid her $600 to do an interview? Make it make sense. We all know that's a lie. That is a lie. And I do not believe it. She is foul. She didn't want to turn on BamaGirl. She didn't have a choice. I don't believe that. Yeah, Brianna didn't pay her nothing. That's a lie. That's not true. I don't believe it. Nope. Anyway, let's continue.
Like, it's the insult of my intelligence for me.
Yeah, on site, I get it. She said, we know. I'm telling you what those nuts were saying. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, on site. Yeah, I didn't know they were saying that, so thank you. Brianna said, look at my community wall. I showed how I contacted the lady. Brianna, we know that ain't right. Sexy said, LOL, $600. Brianna let me hold 50. Yeah, we know that's a lie. Let's continue, y'all. Before we go out again, chat. But if you don't hear no sound, just give me a minute and I'll pop it right back on because they're trying to flag the video down. Like I said, they flagged that first video down. It's a little harder to do it on StreamYard. Let's continue.
It's the insult of my intelligence for me. See, I could blame the other side and say they full of shit, they whack, they liars, because they do lie. They do. How are we supposed to be friends? And I'm asking you. And I'm calling you because I'm concerned. And I want to be wrong. I don't want to believe that you being full of shit about this young boy's death. I don't want to believe that you that questions that people on YouTube. And I hated to do it, but it was bothering me because it wasn't adding up. And when she began to tell me those like them lies all over again and make it up as she went, I gave up, chat. I gave up. But I said to myself, you know what? This is just a person that's gonna lie.
Like you.
I said, this is just a person that's gonna lie. And yes, Sassy Classy, once you tell one lie, you gotta keep on lying.
Well, she ought to know.
Lying. And as your friend, at least I could respect it a little better if you would tell me the truth. And that's why I gave her the benefit of going behind the scenes. I wasn't going to do this on here, but she was lying to me too.
See, she could have kept it behind the scenes. She didn't have to come on here and do this morning. If that's really your friend, truly and for real, you didn't even have to come on here this morning to do this. Not really, but you had to throw her on the bus to try to save yourself. Yeah, she actually said. Okay, we're back on. All right.
It was several things that was not right. It's several things that's not right. But one of the major things is the family is on Facebook and they got a picture of BamaGirl's channel and a picture of BamaGirl's panel. They also have her chat up there. One of the pictures is my moderator. When Blutify went on BamaGirls to offer condolences, they have a picture of Blutify's thumbnail, avatar, up there with BamaGirl. And under it, they writing fraud alert. Fraud alert. This woman has known this boy since September, 2 months. Don't give her any money. But Bama never asked for money. And that's true.
Hold on. Cassie said, nah, you can't say that. Say that, Miss O. You know, if Fire ain't never come out, y'all would be roast the doo-doo out of... Oh, we was going to roast her anyway. You see what I'm saying? I'm going in on it right now because this all is very disingenuous. See, this is a lie. She only coming out now because she didn't have a choice. So yeah, everybody been roasting her since it came out because she the queen of Babe Nation. Okay, and this right here, this falls on her head because heavy is the head that wears the crown. So yes, you're right. She was gonna get roasted. She was gonna get dragged through these YouTube streets irregardless. Oh yes, she was. She was gonna get roasted regardless. Oh yes, because like I said, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And so, Queen, this is what you having to deal with. All right, because these your peoples. All right. So anyway, y'all, yeah, but you're right. She was gonna get roasted regardless. Regardless.
However, the family had a GoFundMe when BamaGirl was on here saying there is no GoFundMe. I didn't say a word. I sat and I watched.
Catch T.
And I was saying to myself, BamaGirl, why are you saying there is no GoFundMe when there is a GoFundMe? If you want to say there is no GoFundMe that I started, that's one thing. But don't stop right there if you know the...
Shit.
I couldn't understand why BamaGirl said, I didn't start a GoFundMe, but didn't complete it and say, but here is the GoFundMe that the family started. It felt to me that BamaGirl was out of the loop, that she is not part of the family, and those people really don't know her.
Wow.
And then to see the balloon release, yes, I was there in the bushes at the balloon release. I was. And to see her all the way in the back of the crowd. But you won't...
Hey, Brand, there's a troll in here by the name of Tam B. Can you let me know if you got that troll out of my chat, please? I guess she Babe Nation. All right. But anyway, this fish gonna get fried today because all she doing is caping for herself and she trying to cover for herself. That's all she doing. She did no investigation, but okay. Yeah, she didn't have to do no investigation because she knew it was some bull crap from the start. So this is just her trying to cape for herself. So I wanted to get that. You got him? Okay, thanks. So anyway, let's continue talking about some investigation. She knew from the start it was a bunch of hooey. She watching and she moving just like we move around these YouTube streets. Do you see what I'm saying? She knew it was a bunch of hooey from the jump. She did. But my thing is, why did Sean Bradley and them have to counsel you into doing the right thing? Child.
You're saying that's your family. Why the hell aren't you up front? And then why after the balloon release, the first thing out your mouth is, let's go. You didn't want to go up there and hug your family, Bama? You didn't want to go...
Let me tell y'all something. If Fyebabe would have said something at first, because she said she watched it from the beginning, it never would have went as far as the balloon release. Okay, it never would have went that far. You would have called her out immediately if you was about doing the right thing. But because you for a scammer yourself and you let it go so far, you didn't have a choice but to do this video and try to save yourself. That's what you did. Child.
Hug your people. Because you showed up to the balloon release, you the godmama. Shouldn't the godmama be up there? And if the boy's mama been dead, according to you, who made you the godmama? And then you said you was all he had. The boy got a whole family, Bama. He got a whole family.
Wow.
This is what was the end all to be all. This is why I waited, and now I'm comfortable enough to say what I'm saying. Last night, even though the family put BamaGirl picture on their Facebook and said fraud alert, okay? Then last night, so even after the family put that shit on their Facebook page, BamaGirl still went to the balloon release. Y'all, I want to cry. Why would you go to the balloon release if the family put on Facebook that you're a fraudster? Why would you still go? Why wouldn't you wait until they cleared it up? Because according to you, the girl called you and all this.
Child.
Why would you still go?
The fakery is real. The one he only said, I don't care what anyone says. Fi knew what Bama, absolutely what Fi knew what Bama was doing. That's why she told her people to, I guess, sit and behind them. I guess get behind them. In whatever they do. Yeah, she knew what she was doing from the jump. She said she seen it from the beginning. She said she was talking to Bama from behind the scenes. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just now that she just got to throw her under the bus. She don't have a choice. But yet she said, I mean, why did it get this far to the balloon ceremony? It didn't have to go that far when you seen it from the beginning. You, out of your mouth, said you saw it from the beginning. All right.
Because you still trying to hold on to this fucking lie. Why are you doing this, BamaGirl? Why? So you show up, stay in the back, don't speak to the family, don't go up front, don't got no words to say, and as soon as it's over, you trying to get the fuck out of there. I have a feeling those masks are why you went. Because you knew you had a mask on, and you knew they wouldn't be able to identify you in the crowd full of folks with balloons.
Oh.
But even if I'm wrong, why would you go? If the family, the real family is mourning, they got you already on their Facebook calling you a fraudster. Why would you put your life in danger and your kids showing up to these people damn balloon release for their son?
Because you trying to clean it up like you doing.
Trying to prove some shit to YouTube and then you go live. Where's the fucking kicker? And fuck Brianna, because that bitch ain't gonna never say BS wrong. So, bitch, this ain't about you. Until you can fix your mouth and say all the horrible shit BS did to people is fucked up, don't come for BamaGirl, bitch. Until you can say all the doxing, all the lying, all the mock funerals, all the people she tries to get fired, all the kids she tries to get removed out of their house, until your big, fat, nasty, ugly ass with your grease neck ass, until your thighs and shit rubbing together, you dirty bitch, until you can let it come out your mouth that BS was wrong, you shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hold up now. Why she so mad? Why she so mad at Brianna? Because Brianna brought out the truth. And what BS got to do with this? Why you mad? You mad at Brianna? Brianna be the bad guy. See, that's why you mad, because your plan didn't work. You thought that everything was gonna get thrown back on Brianna because of what Brianna said, okay, but it didn't work because BamaGirl was still screwing up in the background. You didn't want to let her go, Fyebabe. You didn't have a choice. That's why you mad at Brianna, okay? Bri was minding her business. The only thing Brianna said is that she offered the family condolences, but she can understand why some people might not want to offer BamaGirl condolences. That's all she said. And it was on after that. They tried to throw Brianna under the bus. It pissed Brianna off, and Brianna wasn't having it. That's why she mad at Brianna. So yeah, it's crazy. It's madness. But you got this much rah-rah for Brianna. For what? For what? What's the rah-rah against Brianna for? I'm just saying, like, what? She was supposed to protect herself. Yeah, but she ain't gonna let you lie on her and not slap you down. That's what she's supposed to do. Child.
Right now, ho, because I ain't been on here, bitch. Because I'm busy in real life.
Now there you go. She jealous of Brianna because Brianna be getting all the views, but the only reason why you popping because I ain't been on here. Because when I'm on here, I get all the views. Yes, we know that she always worried about the numbers. Okay, whether you been on her or not, the girl channel is still popping right now. It ain't got nothing to do with you not being on here, honey. Not nothing at all. You jealous of her numbers. Okay, child, make it make sense.
So don't get too excited, bitch.
Check it out.
Okay, ho.
Wow.
You ain't no shit. Don't nobody respect you, bitch. Respect your own body.
Wow, we know that's a lot. She jealous of Brianna's views right now, okay? That's why she going in on Brianna. What are you going in on Brianna for? Exactly. For defending herself because y'all try to throw her under the bus? And you can't talk about nobody's body thunder thighs, okay? You had a whole surgery, all right, to get that weight off of you, and you still putting that dope and that alcohol in your body, okay? You ain't the one to be talking about nobody at all, thunder thighs, crack nation, okay? Anyway.
You disrespect your temple every day, and you think
no, you disrespect your temple every day, all right? How many days you go without sleeping and eating because you getting high? That's what we want to know. We want to talk about somebody disrespecting temples. Child, if you don't shut up, you're doing all that dope over there and you still... Yeah, they real bad this morning. They still flagging. But yeah, doing all that dope over there, got the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody disrespecting their temple. Girl, if your tongue should have fell out when you said that. Okay? Child.
Somebody respects you, and we looking at how you disrespect yourself every fucking meal. Bitch,
let me just say this. Fyebabe, you the most ratchet, dirty heifer on YouTube, okay? What you are the poster child for disrespecting your temple, okay? Everything about you is deplorable. You are disgusting. You don't even respect yourself. Moreover, you don't respect your child. You don't love yourself. How you gonna try to come from Brianna when about disrespecting her temple when you're the poster? You've been disrespecting your temple ever since them days when you used to sit in the middle on the ground looking drunk, drinking that alcohol-infused coffee. You ain't the one to be talking about. Bitch, you disrespecting your liver. Okay? I don't know what you talking. You ain't the one, Thunder Thighs, be trying to talk about somebody. Let's listen to a little bit more of this because I done got pissed off and I just want y'all to get the general idea. Hold on.
You disrespectful breakfast, you disrespectful at lunch, and you disrespectful at dinner, and you show disrespectful at snack time, you fat hoe. Y'all hoes got me fucked up. I'm looking like, is this the bitch trying to lead the charge?
No, you got yourself fucked up, bitch. And yeah, she led the charge, but she wouldn't be leading the charge, bitch, if you didn't try to throw her under the bus. What do you mean? Is this the one trying to lead the charge? Yes. And she did that. And she led the charge. And she defeated your ass, bitch. She got the point to where you had to throw your own girl, your ace boom corn. Had to throw your general under the bus, bitch, because she led that charge. Okay? I'm just saying. You ain't the one to be talking about nobody, Fyebabe. You the most ratchet gutter snipe on YouTube, honey. You is not the one. You wouldn't be doing this right now if you didn't have to. But my thing is, BamaGirl, what you gonna do? You gonna let her have it? You gonna go by the wayside? Okay. You gonna stand up and fight BamaGirl? You gonna let her have it like that? Or you gonna start spilling some tea? What you gonna do? Because I bet y'all talking behind the scenes right now. What you telling them? Just let it cut out for, just let things cool. Still was gonna do what we had to do. Okay. All the flagging ain't gonna hide the truth. All right. Yeah, she did throw Bama on the board because she didn't have to. She didn't have a choice. She didn't have no choice. She didn't want to. She just didn't have a choice. That's why she did that. Okay. Is she gonna start telling? See, this is what happened when they can't stand to hear the truth. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. They keep flagging this video, but I done got my point across. Do you see what I'm saying? It is cool how B that can't come on camera with a fresh makeup. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit that like button on your way out the door. Do you see what I'm saying? They keep flagging this video. I'm tired of them flagging it. But we got a little bit of reaction video. I'm sorry I couldn't do the whole thing. Do you see what I'm saying? But I'm sure I got my point across. Fyebabe, you didn't do it because you wanted to. You did it because you had to do it. Everybody see you. Okay? We know you didn't want to throw your girl under the bus. And she also says in the video, she's telling BamaGirl's people don't come for her. Okay, I want to play it to that part, but they're going to keep flagging it. Flagging my video point blank period, but I'm gonna get off here. Okay, y'all have a nice day. Y'all hit that like button on your way out the door. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I might come back later on so I figure out what's going on or not, but y'all get what I was trying to say. You wasn't doing nothing. You wasn't doing nothing grand. You wasn't doing the right thing, Fyebabe. All you did was save yourself. At the end, we are not impressed over here. Us porch watchers know what was going on, and we are not impressed. Okay, you guys have a nice day. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Y'all get the gist of the idea. She did what she had to do to save herself. That's all. She didn't want to let a girl go. She just didn't have a choice with her ratchet ass. Okay, and she also, but we're gonna have to see what happened because she told BamaGirl crew, "Don't come for me. Don't come for Babe Nation." Okay, that's what she told her. All right. But she was really mad at Brianna because Brianna brought out the truth. But that's what they get for trying to throw Brianna under the bus and make it seem like Brianna was the bad guy in a situation when we all know who the bad guy was. It ain't our fault. It ain't Brianna's fault, Babe Nation, because your girl don't know how to properly scam. It ain't Brianna's fault. throw her under the bus and clean it up for Brianna. I mean, clean it up for BamaGirl. It ain't Brianna's fault because she don't know how to scam right. It ain't her fault. Okay? It ain't Brianna's fault because your number one, your ace boom comb, is so ratchet that when she would try to scam blood money off the back of a dead black man. That's not Brianna's fault. All right? I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a nice day. Once again, thanks for joining me this Saturday morning. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Okay, hit that like button on your way out the door. Thank All right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Y'all have a nice day. Thanks, everybody, for your support. Y'all have a nice rest of your weekend. Bye-bye. Peace.